Hi, and welcome to Geno's Takes for some NCAA Tuesday night action. We're on a pretty impressive run with this NCAA stuff. Let's stay hot. The Toledo Rockets traveled down I-75 to face those Bowling Green Falcons that we know are orange and have been very good to us lately. And if you're saying to yourself right now, who cares about Toledo and Bowling Green? Don't say that to these two historic universities who have been doing this for the past 80 years now in what they call the Battle of I-75. Yeah. These schools are only separated by a half an hour drive on that interstate, and I'll tell you, they're barely separated talent-wise as well because both of these teams are very good. A lot of people are saying two things. One, this could very well be a preview of the MAC championship, and a lot of people are saying that they love Toledo. They're leaning towards the Rockets because they're getting 7 points, and here's why. Because they're more desperate for a win, and of course they are, because obviously Bowling Green, 6-0 in conference play, walked away with the MAC East, okay? Meanwhile, who is it? God, I don't know why I did that. I hate when I do. Toledo, the Rockets, are 5-1 because they stumbled again against Northern Illinois. People hate when you say it like that. And now they're in a three-way tie, basically, with Northern Illinois and Western Michigan at 5-1. They have to win this game to even have a chance of, of winning the MAC West. So is that where you're going to go with them? You're going to go with them because they're desperate and they're on the road getting 7? All right, you can do that, but let me tell you something that I say every damn week. The Falcon Fast offense has been incredible this year. It's one of the best in the nation. They're 4th in the nation in scoring, averaging 45.5 points a game. They're 12th in the nation overall, averaging over 7 yards a play. Okay, and one more, they're tied for first with 26 plays of 40 yards or more. This offense is explosive. And why? Because it begins and ends with this kid that we talk about every week, and he comes through every week and does even better than we say. Matt Johnson, the Falcons quarterback, who's the top quarterback in the MAC and one of the best in the country. Listen to these numbers that keep getting better every week. Now he has 36 touchdowns. He threw a pick last week, so he has 4. To do the math, people, he throws 9 touchdowns for every 1 interception. If this guy was any more efficient, he wouldn't be battling Toledo. He'd be invading Poland. Hitler. All right, look, and I know you're saying, but Gene, what about Toledo? They're averaging 260 yards a game on the ground behind Kareem Hunt. I know who Kareem Hunt is. We did the joke last Tuesday night, or was it Wednesday, when I said he's so good, they should call him Mike Hunt with the holes he's finding. I know that. But here's another running back that is even more scary. Travis Green of Bowling Green, who suddenly has found his groove at just the right time. This guy is big, and he is punishing. And suddenly, over the last 2 games, he not only has 3 touchdowns in each, but he is averaging 138 yards in each of those games. So now suddenly Toledo has another amazing weapon. And all of Toledo's offense aside, I am not impressed with Toledo quarterback Philip Eli because the kid is not clutch. BT Dubs, this guy throws 2 touchdowns for every pick. I don't know if that's any good. I know it's very bad. Over the last 3 games, he's got 8 touchdowns and 5 picks. And most importantly, if you've been following him closely like we have, because we put a little money on the kid, he scares me in the 4th quarter. Did you see that game last week against the Chippewas? We barely got away with the cover. So if you want to believe a less talented team is going to win just because they're more desperate, fine. But let me give you this little scenario. Imagine I'm in a bar sitting next to Brad Pitt and there's a supermodel there. Who's more desperate to bang this chick? Me. But who is she going to go home with? Exactly. Brad Pitt, because he's got much more talent at every level. And if you're dumb enough to put your money on Toledo because they're desperate and they're on the road against an incredible Bowling Green team, well, the only thing you're going to have in common with Brad Pitt in that situation is you're going to go home tomorrow covered in stink because Toledo is not going to cover. Take Bowling Green and roll with some more orange for money. That's Geno's Tuesday action. Have fun with it.